Hi, this is Kate from the On Legs Agency and welcome to the Friday session. So today's topic is bounce back mindset. So what do I mean by bounce back mindset? Well, basically what I mean by bounce back mindset is your ability to be able to bounce back when you hit adversity, when something negative comes your way or when things maybe don't go to plan. So when you face diversity, we've got various levels of resilience and everybody's different. Not that it's right or wrong, but what we really do want to do is build our resilience so that when something happens, we're able to bounce back from it better, quicker, stronger. I've described this for years, and anyone that knows me will know what I mean as a bouncy ball. So I've always described myself as a bouncy ball. And I don't know if you remember whenever you were young, you used to be able to get these bouncy balls. They nearly looked like a marble. They had a marble effect on them. And when you bounced them, they nearly hit the ceiling. They had a really, really high bounce. And I've always been quite like that. When I hit something that's coming towards me that's maybe negative or has put me down, because I'm not saying that I don't go down, I do, but I tend to bounce back very, very quickly. And people have asked me my whole life, how's your resilience, so strong, Kate? And, are under the impression that I was born like that. I think that's a learned behaviour. So therefore, I'm saying that if your resilience is low, and if your bounce maybe is more like a medicine ball in the gym hitting the ground than a bouncy ball coming back up, then I believe wholeheartedly that you can change that. And I believe that you can train yourself to be more resilient. And again, now at this stage, I'm always on the mindset mantra, because your mindset affects your resilience. If I'm going down and I know that something's not happening right, so things are maybe out of my control a bit and things aren't going to plan, and I'm starting to go down, as we all do, we start to go down, down, down. On the way down, if I'm filling my head with internal dialogue that is negative, as in, I knew it wasn't going to work, Kate, it's never going to work, this is terrible, this is never going to get better, it's never going to be the same again. Well, you can imagine when I do kind of hit the ground, whenever I have that low moment, my bounce is probably going to be pretty low. I'm going to absorb a lot of that negativity and probably not bounce back up very quickly. It'll take me probably a while to gather myself. If, however, on the way down, and this is a trick, guys, it's something that you have to train yourself to do. If you can catch that train of thought, that negativity, and say, hold on a minute, Kate, this isn't real. This is a thought process. These are feelings. These are beliefs. That does not make them real. And if you can check that dialogue and start to change it and dial it up to be more positive, to say, okay, this is happening. It doesn't define you. It's not a life-altering event. It's going to pass. This too shall pass, as my mother-in-law always says. Then your mindset has changed. So when you do kind of hit the ground, so to speak, you're not hitting the ground with full absorption of everything that's negative about the situation. You're hitting the ground with the reality that this didn't work out, but that doesn't mean that everything's not going to work out. It's not a catastrophe. You're not in that catastrophe type thinking. So you move and change yourself into a more positive mindset, into a more positive internal dialogue, to help kick your resilience in, to help kick your bounce in, so that when bad times come, you're able to bounce back from them and be more resilient. So I call it bounce back ability mindset, bouncy ball syndrome, or bouncy ball strategy, sorry. And when I think, and I'm quite visual in my thought process, I see pictures and colours, and that helps me. So when I see myself going down, I visualise this bouncy ball and I ask Kate, do you want to be the medicine ball that absorbs everything, takes in all the negativity and sits there for a while feeling a bit sorry for itself? Or are you going to be that bouncy ball that when you go down, you're looking to see where's the way out, where's the way up, where's the way back from this, and bounce back up? I choose to be a bouncy ball. And I hope the next time you're faced with a bit of diversity that maybe you can tap into the bouncy ball mindset as well. Give it a go, see what you think, and let me know how you get on. Happy Friday!